Welcome to dreams, divine tarot. There is nothing you should not know. Welcome to dreams, divine tarot.
Hi guys, how's everybody today? I have missed you. I had to take a couple of days off because the storm has everybody stuck here. So we didn't get to, I didn't get to do my reading yesterday, which I'm so sorry. Hopefully today will make up for that. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you showing up. If you haven't yet, please check my playlists because I made new playlists for you guys to kind of explain tarot and each of the cards and their meanings. This is free. I'm not charging anybody for anything around here, okay? I enjoy music that much that I want to share my opinions about those cards with you. Now, if you like those opinions, hit the like, hit the like button. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button when you're here and saying hello in the comments. Y'all help the algorithm so much when you do that. I just want to know if you do like it, if you enjoy these readings, or if you enjoy my point of view, or if you enjoy just my presence. And then yes, please leave a comment. I love that. I love when you guys comment. And I appreciate you so much for helping the channel in every way that you do. Thank you again for showing up today. Let's show up and show out like always, like you guys know to do. I am getting more attention with these videos, which I so love. All right, that means that I'm reaching more people and that I get to help more people because that's why I'm here, to help, okay? And hopefully help you through whatever you're going through at this time. Let's find out what that is today, shall we? All right, so I'm going to say it one more time. Hit the like button, right? Subscribe and share. I appreciate you guys so very much. All right, let's do this. Spirit, come on through. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a couple more times because I feel that's what I should be doing. All right. Let's see what's on the split this time. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Yes, please. Right? That's emotional fulfillment, happiness. Yeah. Bring it on. Yes. Something is going down that is making us very happy. I like that. I like that. Yes, on the split again, we've got the Hermit. We're figuring something out. Uh-oh. And the Death card. Yes, that means a new beginning and a nice little ending. I like it. We got the Hermit, the Death card, and the Devil. Boom, 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 right there next to each other. I love that. Okay. Yeah. The Devil is leaving old shit behind, stuff that we're not dealing with that, right? Nope. We're going to deal with the issues and then, get on that horse, that death horse, and just trample everything to the east, right? That means we don't give a. We're going to end it. We have to end it, right? All right. Let's shuffle one more time, one last time, okay? We got the 10 of Cups right back on the bottom. I like it. I like it a lot. Bring it on. Bring on the happiness. Yes. All right. Now, let's go ahead and split these up. Yes, sir. That puts the Moon at the bottom of the deck. All right. This is something unseen, something you haven't planned for, and we can't really plan for something we don't know exists. So what this card is really suggesting is that you be aware of your surroundings at this time. There may be illusions or fears in your psyche that you haven't faced yet. Your subconscious needs some attention right now. Be intuitive like you normally are. That would be really good. There may be some deception or some mystery around you. And I'll go ahead and play that for you now and let it go. The only thing that they did really in the AI for this was they let that little lobster crawl up onto the bank, right? And the dogs are barking. Gotta love it. You're dissatisfied about something, So I'll put that right there so we know what we're reading about. All right. And cards are flipping out today. I haven't really messed with them for a couple of days, so they're excited too. Yay! Dream's back. All right, Spirit, what we got to say today? The devil is right on the top of. Okay. So obviously, let's talk about the meaning behind this card, which I love to do because the devil is actually one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. And there's several reasons for that. It's one is don't ever think you're perfect. Like you've fixed all the little things inside you and you can move on at any time you want. No, there's always going to be something hidden inside of us that needs to be taken care of. Okay, something that we talk about it a lot. This is an obsession of yours, an addiction, maybe some bondage, something holding you back and holding you down, holding you. Okay. And this is also a responsibility that you need to take care of, that you haven't faced, that you haven't looked into. There's a balance needed because he is considered evil. Then the opposite of that would be good versus evil, right? But that creates balance. He does create balance, right? Because you cannot have one without the other, and that's the way it works. I'm gonna go ahead and check my video, guys, and then I'll be right back. All right, seems like everything is working just fine. So let's continue with the reading, shall we? Yeah, so you're under an illusion of some sort. You're thinking things are one thing when they're actually a completely different thing. So that is kind of what these cards are saying together. They're saying there's something you haven't looked at. Maybe a choice or a fantasy that you're living, some quiet place in there. There's something that's hidden from you that you haven't looked at. So you need to pay attention, really, really look a lot closer to what's going on right now around you, especially, okay? And it could be inside you, but it seems like more like a limitation, something that's holding you back, and you haven't really taken a look at it. Maybe change your perspective. You need to look from all perspectives. Let's see. There's a choice, an illusion. Okay, so check that out. Like, really pay attention to what's going on around you right now, guys. Really pay attention. Look inside. Right? I love this card so much. And I love that it popped out again in the reading, and it didn't even mean to pop out the first time. And here we are. He's like, look, okay, I'm making a statement with this. He's holding a lantern, shining a light into the darkness. That's how I always see him. And, a lot of readers will show him doing all kinds of things, okay? But he is the intuition. He is the wisdom sought, the truth that we're searching for. He is the inner truth, right? He is divine inspiration, and he inspires us to seek enlightenment, right? That is what the hermit does. And I think that's what they're calling for you to do today. Look more closely inside. There's something you're not facing that you haven't faced, and it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, okay? You gotta do it. You gotta do the inner work. It's time. All right. Once you've done that, once you've done finding life's answers within you, say hi to Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Once you've done that and you've faced your inner demons, right, then you can move away from your problems without taking anything with you. This is advice today about how to deal with those inner things, right? Once you face it, you can move away from your problems and just be mindful what you take with you. You cannot take it with you when you go. Right? That is it. That's exactly it. All right. He's holding his seed, right? He wants to plant this seed. And I always look at the pentacles like it is a seed because they are earth energy, and earth is talking about things, that grow from the ground, from the earth, right? Something that we get from the earth that brings great success. A goal, right? Something that we plant long ago that brings us something now. And that's really how I see it. This is ideas. This is opportunity. This is being eager about these same things, these opportunities that are right in front of you, right? This is curiosity about things. This is diligence and courage and ambition. It's also loyalty, but it's something that you've planted before that is now that something that you've reaped that you can look at. Oh, this is an idea that I had so long ago, and it's finally or it could represent just a new idea that you have about planting something now that you can reap later. So later, right? Reap and sow, whatever. The sun, yes, this is fulfillment, right? This is shedding that light. um he's got this big cloak kind of thing that he's dragging around with him. This is absolutely, it means satisfaction. It means vitality and strength. Um, glory, gain. It's something that you're gaining, and it's the 10. Okay, that means that it's here. It's here now, right? The sun is fire, right? That is a passion. That's an anxious passion, something beautiful. It's the result of true will. You have willed this into consciousness. This is what you brought into your real life. Okay, this is exactly what sun. The sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Thank you, Beatles. That's gonna be our card for the day. It's gonna be our song for the day. Why don't you get one more good look at the sun, okay? Because we have opposites of the spectrum on now. On the bottom of the deck, we have the moon, and on the at the peak of our reading, we have the sun. This is what we're after, and this is what we're running from. So there you go. Enjoy that. Da-da. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. It's really saying that it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. We're getting there. We have a meaning that we're searching for, and we're going to find it. That's what it is. And it really is just telling you with the Hermit card, if you seek it, you will find it. If you seek it, you will find it. If you plant it, you will reap it. Exactly. Okay? Exactly. Oh man, so cool. Today I got a little bit of a excited, right? I had been watching Hot Ones for for weeks. Okay, love that stuff so much. Sean Evans is the best. And I kind of got a little bit of excited whenever I saw that it looked like Dave Grohl had replied to my comments and, oh, thanks for being such a fan, blah blah blah. Of course it wasn't Dave Grohl, but I did get that excitement. I did get excited for a minute. Just to be let down, of course, whenever I see, oh, it's definitely not him. He's only got 3 subscribers. And that's definitely a troll. Dang it. I was so excited about Dave Grohl. Damn. Pretenders. What if I say I'm not just another one? Yep. Yeah. You're the pretender. Exactly. He was pretending. That's sad. People shouldn't do that. Okay? That's not nice. Get people's hopes up and stuffs. No. Get up here and lay down. Come on. Get up here and lay down. Lay down. I don't need you all up into everything. No. Peter will be back soon. Lay down. All right. Anyway, it's good to pretend for a minute, right? I'm no judge. I'm no jury. But people shouldn't do that. What are you looking for this? All right. Well, let me be the first to tell you. You're doing a great job. Pat yourself on the back. You're wonderful, okay? You are doing great. Yeah, you are, okay? I think that this is your redo in life, and that's great. Let's wash away. Let's have that redo, and let's wash away, right? Let's wash all the bad stuff that we've done. Let's get it washed away through praise, by praising who made you, right? Thank them. Be thankful every day. Be grateful. Let's do that through prayer, all right? That prayer could be something different, mean something different to you. Now, I do my prayer during my meditation, which I've been doing more of. You have to meditate, guys, to keep your thoughts clear, to keep your conscience clear. All right, you're accepting payment from someone, or are you expecting it? Expecting, right? You feel like you've wasted a lot of time, but remember that we don't waste time. Okay, we don't waste time. We are exactly where we're supposed to be in our journeys. No matter where you're at in your journey, that's where you're supposed to be. All right, so you're doing a great job. Stop. You're worthy. Okay, and if you can just keep that in mind, you're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy and you're loved. Okay, keep working on you. You're doing a great job. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Sister, I don't know what this got to do with anything. And mom and dad, maybe that just means family. Maybe you're around your family more. That's good. You've passed a lot of these, right? And this too shall pass. Things are hard. Yeah. Things are hard right now. Well, of course they are. But they will get better. They always do. All right. All right, let's get on with the reading. Yeah, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step, all right? This is intuition. Yeah, follow your intuition and listen to yourself, because that's who's running your life, you. Okay, so you got to be able to listen to your intuition and know that even though you feel one way, you can change the predicament you're in and make it a better one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's always another way to do things. I love that. I love that she really listens. You're almost there. Okay. You're so close to being able to put those burdens down. And those burdens, they don't have to be such a big deal anymore. Now you can look back on them and go, I finally get to reap what I sow. I finally get to go. I can look back on it now. And I finally get to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Right? That's amazing. I'm proud of you. You've done really good. You have carried them a long way. You have. Now you can rest. All right. It is a time to rest. This is the calm before the storm, right? This is resting your mind. This is resting your tongue. It is time to take a break. Take a break from social media. Take a break from friends and family at this time. And I know that it's hard to do, but it's really a reset, okay? It is looking over the things that you've done and then just resetting the psyche and going, okay, now it's time to start a new journey, right? And we are about to start a new journey, obviously, because we're putting down our wands, right? Exactly. That is the way of the fool's journey, right? That is what we're on, and we will go through many fool's journeys in our lifetime, and that's a good thing. These are tests, just like the white card said. All right. Clear communication. This is being exactly what the swords is about. The swords is about communication. And this could be incoming. She's facing away from that rest. So it could be someone causing unrest with their words, right? The Hermit also, I just noticed, is pointed towards the Seven of Cups, which is he's shining light on the illusions. Okay, so that's another thing. That's the meditation, not medication, meditation card. So it's saying if you do a little meditation right now, you can find that illusion, whatever is hidden from you. This Moon card, whatever is hidden from you, you can shed light on that through meditation. So that's what it's telling. Just remember that, okay? All right, so back to the Queen of Swords. This queen, all queens, are stable. They're stable forms of the foundation, okay? The Queen of Swords is intelligent and quick, complex, okay? Graceful, observant, and perceptive. She knows exactly what to say, when to say it, and she will do exactly that, even if it is upsetting your life. Now, I don't think you're the queen today. Of course not. I think you're the hermit, and the hermit needs to meditate. You need to get on that, okay? I tell you guys all the time, and I mean it. Do it. Do it. Let me just boss you around. No. Okay. I think the Queen of Swords is here to remind you that not everybody's on your side. I think she's here to say la 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 in someone else's ear about you, and to worry about the success that you're having, to talk about whatever you're doing to someone else. Now let them talk. I always say that because you are going to come to a realization very soon about how happy you really are, right? And the pleasure that you're seeking in life is coming with the sun. That's a promise. It's a promise that you're going to be happy. Okay. And so is the Empress saying that you're going to have success in your endeavors. And everybody's going to be talking about that too. So let them talk negatively, positively. Either way, it's going to push you further into your success. So just let them. Okay. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Yes, he knows. See, yeah, the Nine of Cups dude, he's sitting there all smug because he's earned this. He knew it was coming, and here it is. Okay. Yes. Couldn't have a better last card for your reading, and that's what he is. He says that, you know what? We've earned the sun. We've earned this happiness. We are very satisfied with the cups that we've been given. Okay. I don't even have to hold them. I just have to say, behold, here they are. Behold my cups, and then talk your shit, sort of, sword queen. I love it. Okay, let's get the last 3 cards of advice, guys. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, here it is. Now, the 8 of Cups. I love that you have so many cups in here because it is facing your emotions. But this guy is walking away from a lot of emptiness. There's one missing there. There could be a couple missing there. And he's like, I love that there's 8, okay? But I really want that 9. So he's gonna head towards the 9. He just wants the 9. Okay, that's all he wants. He actually wants the 10 eventually, but he's going to take the 9 now because the 8 just isn't quite, there's something missing. There's that empty space really, really means something. And it means that he realizes that something is missing. Okay, so he's going to head towards further on down the road where the 9 is. All right. The Strength card also. The Strength is just, you don't know how strong you are until you've been tested, and that is so true. Okay, we've been through so many tests, guys, and you've done really well. You've passed them all, and now you've tamed your lion, right? That inner speaking, that inner critic. We've silenced that inner critic, and now it does what we tell it to do. Love that. The Lovers is celebrate the love in your life. It also could be a choice. I think that you've already made your choice, and you've chosen yourself, which is an amazing, it's an amazing thing. We've also got the Lovers on here with the Devil. So just beware that a choice that you've made in the past may come back to haunt you, but that you can overcome it. All you have to do is know that the success that you've earned it. All right. So do it again. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, I've done a great job. Now I'm going to go on to my 9 and 10 of Cups that I've earned. By God, I've earned it. Because here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out, guys.